So now I want to shoot you a video that shows you how to take the manychat flow that we've just set up for the giveaway promotion campaign, to take that manychat flow and incorporate that into a Facebook ad campaign to start to get subscribers onto your manychat list. So a couple of little things you're going to need to have ready here to do that. So obviously you're going to need to be in your Facebook business manager or Facebook ad manager, whatever you want to call it. You'll need to be in your ad manager area ready to go. You will also need to have written your Facebook ad copy. This will make sense as we go through things. You'll need that too. And you'll also need, in step one, just here, whatever your giveaway contest, just here. Look, I've got all these templates already done for you. So I'm just going to download that just so I can upload something for you at the right time. Okay, so but that's, yeah, these are all pretty simple kind of things. Like, I'll open just one up and you just put your image of your product on them. They're super slick, work really well, so just use those. Okay, but I've got some done here. It's just the samples for you, so I'm just going to upload one of these for you. Of course, you'll upload your own thing yourself. All right, so that's your pre-work that you need to get done. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is come over to your ad manager and set up a new campaign. So we're going to click on create. All right, so first thing we need to choose is our marketing objective. So for this, our marketing objective is messengers, because that's what we're trying to encourage, start the conversation process with people. So we want a messenger campaign. And then your campaign name, I'm just going to call mine manychat test campaign, but of course you will call it manychat messenger, and then whatever it is you're doing. So manychat messenger, water bottles, whatever it might be, yoga mats, I don't know, whatever it could be. Okay, and then your campaign budget. So you're going to optimize this across ad sets. That means that if we set up more than one ad set, and we will, then the most you will spend is $25 a day. Or if we only set one ad set up, then you'll still only spend one per day. So, and it doesn't matter if it's one per day or 21 ad campaign or 20 ad campaigns, you'll still only spend $25 possible a day. Okay, so whatever that is for you, I don't know, whatever you want it to be. It all depends on what you are. And you want your campaign bid strategy. So you can have lowest or bid cap. You just want lowest. That's the super easy one. You don't need to worry about these advanced options. Okay, so you don't need any of that. $20 though is a good budget for this. All right, so next up, your ad set name. Well, you're going to build that out of your audience that you set up. Okay, so you'll build that out of your audience. So we're going to do that in just a second. Here where it says messages, you've got a couple of options. You can either have a sponsored message, boo, or a click to messenger, yay. That's exactly what we want. Okay, and you will have already set up, you will either of, depending on where you're watching this video, you'll either already set up a custom audience, or you will be building your audience right now to target the people who are going to be potentials to give away your product to. Okay, so let's just say that we are going to be targeting Australia, and our custom audience, well, we don't want that. We're going to create something. Let's say we're going to be doing our no, actually, let's just go through the process for you. Let's just do detailed targeting. So we're gonna target people in Australia. Whatever your age range is for your product, you will know that already, and you'll know if you're better off going to men or women. Typically, though, for most kind of giveaway sort of stuff, women outperform men considerably, because just the way men are hardwired versus women are hardwired. So the detailed targeting, what was the thing that I'm going to be doing this on? Let's just have a quick look. The rooster thing. Okay, so we're going to be doing, I don't know, parents. So let's do demographics, parents, all parents, parents with the ages between. So this particular product targets its people, parents between those age groups. In Australia, so we've already got 56,000 people. That's pretty cool. And we might also say that they're into coupons, because you know that's pretty cool. So there you go. They're also into coupons. So they're parents with preschoolers. They're also into coupons. Actually, that's not what we've done. We've actually done that a little bit differently, but that's a good thing to do regardless. So if we wanted to exclude or narrow the audience, so parents with preschoolers, let's just go to that. So we've only got 56,000, which, by the way, is really not enough. In Australia, you want about 200,000. In the USA, you want about 2 million, something like that. If that yielded heaps of people, then we could narrow the audience by saying they were also into coupons, like that, and that would give us 38,000. But we don't want to do that. We actually want to have more folks, not less folks. So let's just keep our coupons in here for this particular demonstration. And of course, whatever it is for you is perfect for you, okay? All right, so again, just to reiterate, what I'm looking for in the US of A is approximately 2 million people in my potential daily reach, approximately 2 million people. And in Australia, I'm looking for at least 200,000 people. I'm going to say 200,000 plus people. Now, if you got to like 180, it's no big deal. Don't stress about it. But all things being equal, 200,000 plus is where you want to be at, okay? Okay, so you could, if you wanted to, save that audience and then use it again next time. But if you don't want to, it's no dramas, because you're just going to set this campaign up once, and that's going to be good as gold. Placements. So yes, you will definitely want to do your placements. Let's just edit your placements. And we do want it on all devices, absolutely, but we do not want it on Instagram. So let's just uncheck that. The reason we don't want it on Instagram is because if people see this campaign on their Instagram feed and then they click through it, it'll actually take them off of Instagram, and that could freak them out for sure. Okay, so we don't want that. We don't want to take them out of Instagram, and because of that we want to kind of uncheck that. We're also going to uncheck this messenger part there. Are you sure? Want to uncheck? So we also want to uncheck that. Let's just get that. Thank you. So we also want to uncheck the messenger as well, and the reason for that is the ads actually show up on the messenger homepage and nobody ever goes there. So you see that Facebook's like, don't do that. Don't worry about that. Facebook just wants you to give them money. I'm here to save you money and indeed here to make you money. So uncheck it. Ignore the warning of the zombie apocalypse. It's all good. All right. So now let's go back up and let's name our ad. So yes, we're in Australia. We've got our age range 18 plus, which is all good. We're also targeting females, and our targeting were parents with preschoolers. See, I can just copy that. I'm just going to put that in there. Plus coupons. So that's just to remind me, and it's easy to see then when you put these things live, because you're going to have heaps of them. It's easy to see what the targeting is and what targeting's working. So that's why I do it that way, okay? Cool. Let's continue on. So we've edited placements, good as gold, scrolly, all mobile devices. So we've got our budget here, all good. And then we can click on continue. All right. So next up, So this ad set name, you will call the ad set name whatever the call to action is, and you'll understand what I mean in a second, whatever the call to action is on the image that you're using. So some of those images, so this roster farm one here, was a click to enter call to action. That's the call to action. So the call to the ad name is click to enter, like that. All right, and that just, again, it just helps you see very, very quickly who you're targeting, what the call to action is, and that's going to make a lot of sense. All right, next up, your Facebook identity. Make sure that's on your right page, so it's on your Facebook page that you're going to be using. And I want to scroll down, and we've got our single image ad, so we're going to add a media in here. I'm going to add an image. Got a bit of a frog in my throat, and I'm just going to upload my image. So I'll just go grab it from my computer. There it is. So I'm just going to add that in, and then we need to do something a little bit sexy. So we can press continue. Now, have a quick look here, make sure it's all good. It's offering to automatically crop to square. Don't do that. We don't want that. That's not good. That's not a good thing to do at all. Let's just check it on everything. So that still looks good. See, it looks like it's a nice, sexy image. It looks good. Desktop newsfeed. Desktop microphones. Okay, cool. All right, so your image is done. And again, those images, like, just use Canva or something like that. If you don't want that, then just get somebody on Fiverr to use your hero image along with the templates that I've given you. All right, that's the easiest way to do this. Next, so our primary text. So here's something I prepared earlier for you. So let's just go back in here and in here and in here. So where it says Facebook ad copy, just here. And we've got giveaway contest ad copy just up here. It says not me not to highlight that for some reason. There you go. Anyway, and so I'm just going to copy that whole thing. Enter to win, sample ad copy. Now you will have prepared this beforehand. The thing's what you're going to prepare. Let's just show you. So primary text. Doink. Enter to win. Enter to win this awesome, and then you're gonna add your product name. So you're gonna change that to product name. So this is a kid's toy, and we've got our feature number 1. So you just take these from your bullet point benefits, all right, and you just keep them really, really short. They don't want to be big. You haven't got much text space, so don't do heaps of stuff. So here's what's included, whatever that might be, or whatever the good thing is about this particular thing, but you will make that for your own product, okay? Super, super easy. Next up, you've got headline. So you see here, headline. So let's just go back over. Headline is just here, look, all done for you. Click here to get entered to win. Click here to get entered to win. Dead simple. Doink. Click here to get entered to win. All right, next up we've got description. That's optional. We're not going to do that. We ain't going to do that. You don't need to, so just keep that. So don't put anything there. Description optional. We're not going to put anything here. The send people to another page. Keep that. Just make sure that's off. And our call to action is select message. So we've got a couple of different things, and what we want to do is learn more. So we're just going to change the call to action to learn more. In all of my tests, learn more consistently beats everything else. Okay, consistently beats everything else. So click to enter. We've got the right ad name. I'm just checking things over, make sure I've got learn to learn. All right, next up. So that's what we've got so far. Let's just check it. Little piggy, all good. Learn more. Now messenger setup next. All right, so we're going to do we're going to create a custom template. We're going to create a custom template. All right, so I've got one there already, but I'm just going to create a new one so I can show you. So create new. Doink. Create new. You don't want the JSON. You just want to use the visual one. All right, the visual one. Very, very simple. So let's just go back. here's our messenger opt-in text, just there, look. So it's going to snag that, just like that. And in actuality, the only thing you actually need to snag is that, because the hi first name, as you'll see, is already in there. So text only, it says hi Neil, so that actually tells us we're already in there, okay? So we're just going to delete the please let us know part. Come on, you bloody bastard. Bit slow. Doink. Couple of little lines down, add that in. And then here where it says click the, and then there's the open speech, close speech, here's where we get kind of sexy. So now what we've got to go and do is go back to our flow and go and get the correct terminology to start, because what we're going to try and do here, or what we're going to do, is we're going to start the manychat flow that we've already set up. We're going to start the manychat flow that we've already set up. So we're going to go to manychat. Here we are. We're going to go to automations. We're going to go to keywords. So manychat, automations, keywords, and we're going to create a new rule. So here we're going to put what we have. So I should actually do it a little bit different for you, because I know this is, but let's just make sure you do know. So let's go to flows first, then we'll come back. Let's do it this way. So we've got to flows, and we're going to go find the flow that we set up for the giveaway contest flow. Just going to edit it. Scrolly, scrolly, inny, inny. So here's the tag that we've set up already. Product giveaway. So I'm just going to copy that, make sure I've got the whole thing and there's no spaces either side. Good as gold. Oops, cancel. And now I've got that tag. So now I can come back to automations, keywords. So I've got here the message is product giveaway. So now I'm saying to manychat, if you see this message, product giveaway, now I want you to do something. So let's just create that keyword, product giveaway, and now we're going to select existing. So now what I'm saying is, if you see that keyword product giveaway, what I want you to do is I want you to start the giveaway contest flow, just like that. Select this flow. Bada boom, bada bing. All right. So now that's all set up in manychat. Now we have to go and tell Facebook to do what we need it to do. So let's go and do that. So we've got our product giveaway in caps. So now we come here, click the product giveaway button below to enter and win. All right, so we can get rid of that because we don't need those. We can add a custom thing, and for this we're going to use a quick reply. Okay, so we're going to do a quick reply, and we're going to get rid of the I'd like to learn more. We're going to change that to dun 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 product giveaway. So now what we've got is, hi Neil, click the button product giveaway, that's that big blue thing right there below, to get entered to win. All right, so now that's what they will see when they actually go through the process. So let's just check that and make sure that's all set up and all working. To do that, we're going to go preview in Messenger. A message has been sent to you from Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. Open Messenger on your phone, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so to do that, you go to messenger.com. There you go. So here it is. Click the button product giveaway below to get entered to win. There's the button right there. So let's just click it. Product giveaway. All right, so that's now started the manychat flow. And here it says, thanks for entering our contest, Neil. We'll contact you in a few days to let you know that you've won. So that's the first part of the manychat flow. Let's just go back to that flow so you can see the rest of it, and you'll see exactly how that works. Doink, 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 doink. All right, so they've entered the thing, product giveaway. That's tagged them for me. And here's the thing what happens. Thanks for entering our contest. It's going to wait 30 seconds, and it's going to say type stop if you ever want to subscribe. type stop if you ever want to unsubscribe. So we know that that is working and working perfectly, okay? So that's fantabulous. So now we've seen everything is working and we know that it starts to manychat flow. We can click finish and we can click finish. And now the great thing is, oh, I didn't know, oh, bastard, I didn't actually rename that. I should have renamed that template for you. Let me quickly show you that because I was just having a little moment. Here, up here, I should have renamed that template for you. And I forgot to do that. My bad. So you should rename that, whatever it is, giveaway toy template, for instance, whatever it is, I don't know. So you should rename it. Discard confirm. Okay, so let's see if it will let us. It does not let us, of course, which is a bastard. So next, now that that is all working and now that's all done, we can continue on down. We're going to click on confirm. So that's going to set the ads live now. However, we don't actually want the ads to go live because now what we want to do is create a few different versions of the ad. So even though here, look, it's all kind of going in. manychat test campaign, fantabulous. So there it is, it's in review, that's cool. I'm just going to click into it. So what I would normally do, depending on how long it takes to review, is I would normally pause it until I am ready to do it, okay? So I'll just pause it until I am ready to go ahead and do it, all right? And that way I can then go ahead and duplicate my ad. So all I need to do with that is just make sure I'm highlighted just there and click on duplicate. And I want to keep it in my original campaign. That's a new thing it's letting me do now. That's interesting. So I'm going to keep it in my original campaign, so it starts brand new to create a test. That's something they've just done. And you can create as many as you want of this, but I find it easier, particularly when you're first getting started, to do one at a time. Otherwise, it can get to be a bit of a crazy shit fight. So trust me, when you're starting out, just do one at a time. Just press on duplicate. And of course, what we've got now is a duplicate ad set name, and so we know this is the duplicate, so it says copy right there. So all we're going to alter is the targeting, okay? Where's the targeting? So we could change that coupons, and we could add in more people who have got kids, for instance, different sorts of parents, so all parents. We could add kids in between that age, and we could also target 3 to 5, 1 to 2, 6 to 8. Yeah, probably 1 to 2. But depending on, you get the idea. I don't know for this particular thing what I would do, but without thinking it through. But I would add in, or I would change my targeting completely and make it parents with toddlers age 1 to 2. Maybe I'd keep in the coupons. Maybe not, I don't know, depending on what particular thing I was targeting, okay? And then I would go back and rename, so parents with toddlers, age 1 to 2. So go scroll. Everything else has stayed the same. It's just that now I've just changed the targeting. So I'm still in Australia. I'm still 18 plus. I'm still females. I'm parents with toddlers 1 to 2, and I've still got coupons. Bada boom, bada bing, publish that. And now I've got another ad set running. Now what that means is you have a campaign, and then within the campaign you've got ad sets. So our campaign is we're spending, I think, $20 a day. We can have 100 ad sets and we'll still only spend $20 a day if you do it like I'm showing you to, okay? That's it. So that's the Facebook ones. You do as many of those as you've got different audiences for or different targeting for, and then that's all set up ready to go for you.